And I'm live. Let's go. Oh, my stream needs to change. Derpa derpa der. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing okay. I just had lunch. It was good. Let's see, I think we're at 4B. Alright. Okay, so some things I'm learning. Just like real quick. We were stealing the lyre specifically because it's connected to Barbados and Dvalin as some sort of like holy translator, for lack of better words. I'd remembered that we went to go steal the lyre. I didn't know why we were stealing the lyre. Jean and Diluc have something going on. I completely missed that the first time around. Like, I literally, while they were talking in the tavern, I remember just walking away with it auto-played and going and doing dishes. Like, I don't mean to be disrespectful to this game, especially now that I'm sitting here and going, wow, I was wrong about this game being a shallow gacha game. But, yeah. So, we got to replay through the bar scene, and something is going on between Diluc and Jean. Either Diluc is secretly the Grand Master, secretly he's running, like, some other black market stuff, and Jean is sorta in, sorta out. There's something. She called him Sir, and everyone got real fucking awkward. We went to go steal the lyre. This lyre got stolen from us. We got the lyre back. That's kind of where we are right now. However, I am going to spend some time at some point when in between quests using my resin, because my wife yelled at me that I have unlocked the ley lines and did not do resin, which, okay, fair enough. And apparently she really wants me to take this day. Today's the day off, is my day off. And she really, really wants me to take it and, like, level up my European server one. So the first one I played on American. And if people are ever interested, I might do, like, a stream or a video on that and kind of explain a little bit more on what was going on. Because, like, if you look into my videos on YouTube I'm Loaf and Loaded, you will see a payday video, and in that payday video I kind of went over, or I didn't go over, sorry. In that payday video and in my Rocket League video, there's a friend of mine called Sinner, and he's one of the friends who got me, I shouldn't say got me into Genshin, we started playing Genshin at the same time, but he got, like, way ahead of me. So a lot of the skipping I did because I was just wanting to get to, multiplayer. I wanted to be able to, like, you know, play with my friends. It wasn't just him, it was my other friend Drunk too, who came and said hello on stream the other day. And, like, I don't know how to explain that, like, it was just one of those things where I really took for granted that all gacha games are shallow, that all gacha games have more or less the same kind of, like, mechanics, the same kind of story, where it's so shallow, and it, like, everyone's kind of there for a reason, but that reason is like, because, you know, no real reason, just because. And I gotta be honest with you, I thought this was the same, and I thought, oh, we're gonna go find our sister, and that's the big spiel, or our abyssal twin, if you will. And I legitimately thought that that's gonna be something that would not ever be resolved. Because why would you resolve your biggest plot? So we'd basically continuously be in this place where it was like nothing was getting done, and we never saw our sister again. Like, that's what I thought. And then in my original file, right? I was telling you guys that I got to the chasm after Inazuma, and I'd already seen my abyssal twin once, and I was like, oh shit. Like, I'd walked away from the thing when the Harbinger was talking. Not the Harbinger, the abyssal mage person. And I walked away from my console to go do something, and I literally came in as my sister was going out of the like portal rip in time space. I don't know exactly how to explain that, but people who know. Oh shit. That was so cool that I got up there in one go, only to get fucked. Excuse me. And I don't know. I'm just grabbing all the shinies here. Also, there seems to be a star or something. And so I saw her and I was like, oh, so we actually get to see our abyssal twin again. That's pretty cool. I really didn't think that we would. And I was like, oh, we probably will only see her that once. Like, it's not gonna be a thing. And, like, I guess I'm kind of right, because it seems like it's peppered. Like, it's not like we get a whole bunch of scenes with the abyssal twin or anything like that. But at the same time, it's not like what I thought, where it's like, oh, if you ever even see your abyssal twin, it will be a quick little cutscene, a quick little, ooh, they went that away and you just missed them kind of thing. No, it's like, I got to the chasm, and they were like, your sibling has plans, basically. Like, I still only caught like half of that story. Like, there was a big light thing that we had to stop. Don't know what that was about. The blonde-haired, Dark Knight-looking motherfucker. I know we all call Diluc Batman. That's something I know. That's something I knew even before I started playing Genshin. But, like, this guy, like, looks like Phantom of the Opera. I am a duke. Yeah, and I don't remember his name. He was there when we first see our abyssal twin, and I guess he and the abyssal twin have some, let's say, history. Right? And again, I guess I should have mentioned earlier, there's no one watching the stream, but I should have mentioned for YouTube, but spoiler alert, even though I'm literally not explaining anything, because I don't know shit. I really just don't. So in the chasm, it was all like, your twin is like actually planning something. Like, as you are moving through the world, so are they. They're doing just as much as you are doing, if not possibly more. And that's what caught me off guard. And like I said, I only kind of caught, like, the end part. And I know that when we see our abyssal twin again, it's like, it's a really short cutscene. Because I actually got to see almost all of it. But I didn't necessarily understand what they were talking about. Like, I understand that there was a lost city. Right? Like, starts with a K and has Rhea in there somewhere. But so there was a lost city, and this lost city meant something to us, question mark. Also, it was 500 years ago, and that's what caught me off guard. Is one of the things that made me go, wait, I must have missed something in the beginning games when I was walking away from all the cutscene. So a big, I guess I'm going to call it a challenge that I have for myself, is to not be skipping dialogue. If you go through my videos, or if you've been through my videos, or was with me on stream, you'll see that I kind of berate myself as I skip, because I'm trying really, really hard to not skip, because that's the habit that I'm in. Thanks to just all the gacha games, really. I was trying to find one that I could blame.
I'll be fine.
But, like, it's all of them, you know what I mean? It's not one of them, it's all of them are that way. Oops, wrong person. Where all of the gacha games are kind of just, even ones that aren't gacha games, mobile games in general. Like, I play this one called Call Me Emperor, which I know they don't ever sponsor people, let alone gay people, but, you know, if they ever did, I hope I'd be one of the first.
Speed of light, nowhere to hide.
And, you know, wow, I suck. And, like, they have a story that is, like, semi-historically accurate. Not really, but, like, it has some history attributes to it.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
And I just fucking didn't care.
Don't push your luck.
Because to me, the story was just an excuse for the gameplay, for lack of better word. And I thought this would be the same. I don't know how to tell you, chat, how, like, sorry I am that I thought that it was the same. That I legitimately should have given it a chance. I shouldn't have just written it off automatically. I probably wouldn't be streaming if I had done that, to be honest, but, like, I also wouldn't be replaying an MMORPG that I already had X many hours in and X amount of, like, stuff. Like, I still don't understand I don't even understand some of the people I have in my team. You know what I mean? Like, I got Kaya, and I completely forgot he was part of the Knights of Favonius. Because to me, he was just part of the welcome crew. And I was just like, meh. Welcome crew, cool. Let's go, I guess. Like, I didn't understand. Which, I mean, I can get into stories like this. Stories where every nation is suffering because, well, because time isn't kind to any of us. It doesn't matter if you have a god on your side or not. Even gods are, like, just, I don't know. I know a lot of Christian theology is like, God is perfect, God is good, God is great, God is perfect, whatever, and he makes no mistakes. But, like, I physically don't believe that, because there's nothing in this entire universe that is perfect. Imperfection is necessary for life. So if God, goddess, Thor, anyone, you know what I mean, is alive, then they are imperfect just like us.
Don't blink.
You know what I mean? And into that, their gods, at least this god that I've met, like I said, I've gotten past Inazuma, so I can kind of say gods, but, like, remember anything about the Inazuma stuff except for bitch took our visions and then thought that that was okay. Like, I didn't pay attention to that story, even though I felt really deeply for it, because at the end of the day, I was just like, oh, so the Shogun is just being tricked. And then it was like, yeah, she kind of is, but also, she's an asshole. And, like, I really checked out after, like, super checked out. Kind of even before that, because, like, I went to Liyue, not how you say it, and I was checked out. I know that we arranged a funeral. I know that their god is dead, or maybe not. I don't fucking know. Because again, I was not paying attention. Because kind of like, why? I remember red-haired guy, child, Tylogia, throwing whales at me. But I don't understand... I want to say I don't understand why, but the answer is because he's a Fatui Harbinger, and I guess they are the antagonists of this game. Like, these guys aren't really antagonists, they're just amorphous blobs of evil, I guess. Whereas the... what's it called? The actual Fatui are, like, actively evil and actively trying to hurt everyone. Like, I understand that part, but I don't understand... I don't know. Like, I don't remember enough of the story, and I don't know enough of the story to be able to, like... I thought that he was our friend at first. Like, I don't know, did he trick us and not tell us? Did we not know that he was a Harbinger? Did we know that he was... I don't know. So this is all the reasons why I'm going back to it. Because, like, I don't know. And I skipped through so much. Because I truly thought that this was just a run-of-the-mill, get your stuff done game. And then... And here's the other thing, is, like, I don't even know some of the mechanics and stuff. Like, I know how to make reactions, right? That's easy. On my main account, I did a electro reaction and water reaction as my mains. But I don't know how to explain that there's a lot of stuff that Bobby Vita went through that was just, like, completely new to me. Right? Like, and some of the stuff, I will admit, is like, have you played a video game before? Yes? Okay, then you're gonna understand this. Which made this game, like, easy to play. In my opinion, you know what I mean? Like... I don't know. Basically, I'm saying that it's hard because I'm not a noob, but I'm also a noob, so I'm, like, listening to everything everyone says. Because I finally have a reason on why I want to play this game and why I want to pay attention to the story.
Dodge this!
Because the story actually does deserve more of an honest take than I give it. It deserves an honest try to, like, read, listen to what people say, and not just dismiss it. I've always said that I'm one to admit when I make mistakes. This is an easy mistake to admit to. Especially if any of my family watches this, especially my sisters or my brother, my siblings in general. they would probably be very surprised because I'm super critical about my media. I don't mean to be per se. It's just I don't. For me, the best thing I can do to enjoy my media is to see how we can make it better and what made it work. I get that from being a writer. I get that from just generalized. I like media. I like this stuff, so I'm critical of it. Obviously, not everyone's cup of tea. My wife is definitely a shut up and watch the movie, can't you just enjoy it kind of person, which is perfectly fine, and I envy because, like, I can't turn off my mind and just watch the movie. To me, I want to live in the story. And I can't live in the story if it's bad, or if it doesn't make sense, or if things are just incongruent of each other. But that's not to say, like, oh, I can't enjoy, you know, fantasy or whatever. I can totally enjoy those things. You know what I mean? Like, what is that statue for? I can enjoy... I can and do enjoy stuff. It's a general statement. Hey, Draco! How was work? I'm sorry. One. Yeah? Is it all on fire? I'm sorry, everything's on fire, buddy.
Freeze!
Oh, I enjoy stuff, and I love to know how things are made well. And I can enjoy things like, oh, you know, this is a world where, you know, visions exist, or this is a world where, you know, like Tuca and Birdie is a world where, like, people randomly turn into items and objects as a representation of objectifying people. Because it happens not just to women, but it happens to men too.
Push your luck.
And, like, through the entire... Like, first, spoilers for Tuca and Birdie, for the entire first season, like, you see objects that just, like, inexplicably have cartoon logic of they are talking, they are people, they're not the people, but they're anamorphic. And, well, how to say, by the end of, like, the first or second season, you literally watch someone become an object. And then you're like, oh, this is not funny anymore. Except it's somehow even funnier.
Cool it.
I got vaporized.
Freeze!
So, like, I can get into that, especially if there's a reason, a rhyme, you know, internal logic. It's the same way, like, I could kind of sort of get into Harry Potter right up until they had the underdog be the jock. And also, Quidditch isn't a sport, fight me. And then I was just taken out of it. And then obviously, when you don't like something, you become super critical of it. Mainly because there's less to be, like, happy about. There's less to, like, say is good. Oh, did I just, like, clean up all of the ley lines over this way? I did. Okay. So, yeah. My family would be super surprised to see me trying to give something a second chance after I wrote it off with my first impressions. Because I don't pretend to have time to waste in any way, shape, or form. I'm here for a short time and I want to have a good time. I truly don't want to waste it on stuff that isn't going to make me happy, or that is going to take so much time for me not to be happy. Example, Marvel. I was a Marvel fan right up until the release of Ant-Man. I can't remember what we watched right before Ant-Man, but Ant-Man had a trailer that came out, and I looked at my friend Drake, who was a big Marvel fan, and I was all like, the world will end before Black Widow gets her movie, but she's one of the original Avengers. Like, she technically was part of the Avenger team before Tony fucking Stark was a part of the Avenger team, but we're all gonna fucking forget about that, I guess. Like, she was the one literally getting this team together with Nick Fury. Like, how does that not count as the original fucking... But she wasn't gonna get a fucking movie until the world ended. And then the world ended and she got her movie, and I was like, and I still didn't watch it because, you know, it's a prequel. It had nothing to do with anything. And by that time, I was already done with Marvel. It was sad and pathetic and...
No escape!
I was just done. And it's a good example I have of, like, something where for my own well-being, was just like, no. I know it's only, like, 3 hours out of my time, but it's 3 hours for every movie, and there's a lot of those fucking movies. And even more shows, which ask you for even more time. And, like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm saying that it's a waste of time for other people. It was just a waste of time for me.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
So, and I have other movies and stuff. Like, I don't watch Arcane because I'm not about fucking turning long-time female, I don't want to say like pop idols, but like when you think of League of Legends, like the first thing that comes up is Jinx, and that was long before Arcane. Long before Arcane. And I am tired of, haha, evil women are evil even when they're being good. And I'm also tired, very, very tired of, mental illness equals bad guy. Split from Shyamalan literally made me have no more tolerance. I had no more tolerance because of that movie. Like, before Split, I was like, oh, yeah, okay, I guess the main villain is gonna be, you know, schizophrenic, or it's gonna be evil because they have depression or mental illness, and we're all just gonna go ha ha ha, right? But then Split came out, and it was just so actively ignorant of both schizophrenia and multi-personality disorder that I just, or dissociative identity disorder, that I literally no longer had any amount of care ever again to ever see that be played out in front of me. I don't want to give my energy to it. I don't want to give my watches to it. To me, it was no longer worth even trying. Like, anything that employs mental illness equals bad guy, I don't care. Don't care. Could be the best thing in the entire world, could have all of the gay representation in the world, which apparently, you know, Arcane does have these things. But I literally could not care less. Because all of my all of my, oh, I can suspend my disbelief, all of that was gone with Split and how often we blame mental illness for shootings. When a white guy goes absolutely insane and shoots up a fucking store, or shoots up a club, or shoots up a fucking gay club, or shoots up a fucking school, it's always, oh, they had mental illness. Oh, they were schizophrenic. Oh, this guy went to a concert because the voices told him to. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm schizophrenic. I don't fucking go out shooting people. But every once in a while, I sit there and go, maybe I should. Because apparently that's the only way to get some things done here in America. But then I remember that I'm schizophrenic and that these thoughts are not conducive to...
Cut to the chase.
Are not conducive to being human. They're not conducive to being a good person. And I would make it just so much harder for any other mentally ill person to be able to live their fucking life without people thinking that they're bad or unstable when we are doing our best to be both places. It's just not fair. So I'm not giving my energy to media that just blatantly doesn't care for us and our struggles. Or on the other side, only uses us as tokens to keep a plot going. Just not there anymore. And that made one of my siblings super sad because they super love Arcane. And I felt bad because I wanted to watch it with them, for them, but like every time I went to go watch it, I was like, oh yeah, and Jinx is insane. Which, like, come the fuck on. Like, Jinx in game is not... Like, she's the right level of haha crazy. You know, like the I don't want to say acceptable levels of crazy, but like legitimately, like, everyone's a little bit crazy. She was legitimately just a kooky wild girl. And they took that and decided to just do something completely different. And that's their right, whatever. I hear it's a good thing. But my snap judgment is, nah, not gonna. Because I'm tired. So the fact that I'm doing this would surprise literally all of my family. But on the same hand, I didn't play it because I like Breath of the Wild, and I heard this is basically Breath of the Wild mobile. And why wouldn't I play that? I can ignore the story. And like, so far, our Abyssal Twin does not seem like they're crazy. They seem like they have a reason for what they're doing. I don't understand the reason. I don't get it. But from what I know, it's not because they went insane. And even how they treat Dvalin's madness as more of a things got too hard and too heavy for him to take and he became lonely. Like, that's super respectful and super understanding of the human condition, obviously for a dragon, but it still makes Dvalin feel more like a character. And that's why I'm here, is because the characters are characters, and that's cool. I will stand by characters being characters. I do hear that people call this game a Gooner game, and I'm, even with my other file, I'm too early on to really understand if that's true or not. Because as far as I understand, all of these characters are a little bit sexy, but they're sexy in the way that most mobile games are sexy. Which is to say, they have enough sex appeal to sell, but they aren't trying to be overly like a porn game. Which is important, because there's a lot of porn games that just do porn without doing porn. Like, I think it would be less stressful if it just... Ooh, we got a chest, guys. I think it would be less stressful and a less headache for especially the older generation if we just had porn games that were porn games. And that was just the understanding of it. And we keep them away from children, obviously.
Right. Yeah. Don't blink. Speed of light.
Another chest, guys.
You give, you receive.
Shinies. So yeah, that's why I'm here again. I got more bots, it looks like. See, if I wanted an artist, I would literally just let the Discord bots be arting. But that's not how it works. And the funny thing is, you can always tell when they are bots because it literally doesn't show up as a viewer. So, like, I look down, I have stuff in my chat, and no viewership. Which, that's its own fun. But I tell myself that I'm not here to get 1 million subscribers or anything like that, even though it would be cool. I'm here because it's something not only to do, but to record my honest reactions of filling in these blanks that I have. And actually starting to get to understand the story and the characters that I've neglected. Oh, that's not who I was aiming at. I should have held.
Don't blink.
I set the entire place on fire with that. That is an oops on me, man.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. No one escapes my sight.
I think I'm close to getting done with all of these ley lines, and then we'll be back. We'll be back, you know, at it. Into the actual story. Let's see if there's any other shinies I missed. Like that shiny. Alright. We have enough for one more. So one more we will go get.
Get him. Don't blink. Hey. Don't blink!
I wonder if Bobby Vita knows that I played, because I don't know when he first came into the stream, but I've taken a lot of his advice, and everything he says, everything anyone says on my chat box, I'm gonna read out, because I don't have that thing that, like, shows my chat as I'm streaming. I don't know how to set that up yet.
Speed of light! Hey!
And that's my last one. Oops. Oh. Cool. Alright. We are looking for one. Let's go to the interactive map. Okay, where are we? Let me have those ones. It's like we just need one. There it is. Oh, I wonder how we're gonna get that. Maybe the cliff? See, the cool thing about the interactive map is it shows you. Okay, they have Kaya just going across.
Freeze!
Ice bridge.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Cool.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This
So
is going to get
oh.
interesting.
So, my friends in my chat, yeah. We are gonna go and upgrade... Hi, duck. We're gonna go upgrade this, this statue. Offer. Ta-da! And we got some stamanas. Cool, let's go into the store, see... Oh wait, before store. Before store. We're gonna leave that one there because I do want to come back with the actual interactive map and maybe have an explorer stream. Which means I super don't want to get ahead of myself and try to grab all of the oculi. I just wanted the one to complete my adventurer's guide. So now we are, excuse me, we are basically here, which means we're right on. I gotta process a couple of ingredients. Have an item forged at the blacksmith. Okay, so there's a
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Is it done? Let me try.
Oh. I ADHD away from this, guys. And that's just interesting as a general statement.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes.
We still have a bot in our chat. No viewer, just bot.
I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness.
Bella, say
Don't
potato
forget to
if
look
you're a
carefully.
real person.
There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells
I know
food
that's
and
never gonna
ingredients.
happen because they're not a real
Go
person.
have a look when you.
Okay.
But
thank you for
just
the
in
info.
case.
Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Okay, Paimon. I like that she's treasure hungry and hungry. Yeah, I know pyro skills can light fires, but I don't know if you noticed, but it's raining. Is it?
Wow.
Okay, so it's
this
raining right
weather is
outside of
awesome.
Mondstadt, but in the city it is not raining. I wonder if there's a reason for that. But hey, regardless, this cookpot is ready. Let's do some flour. I guess we should do all of the flour. And we'll do all of the sugar. And then we'll do all of the sausage. And then everything else we'll cook. We'll cook when we get it. Satisfying egg salad. Some health stuff. Let's go cooking. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Yay! Just so everyone is aware, Bella did not say potato. They also haven't said anything else in the chat, but they have not said potato. So I will be ignoring them. Automatic cooking. Get. Let's see. I think everything is like you can get it. Is it per day? Maybe it's per day. Small shopping trip, guys. Oh. Who doesn't like shopping? Okay, so we need 15. That works.
I guess I'll post a commission at the
General store. Excuse me. More food. Okay, fair enough.
Look, doesn't that shop look interesting?
Oh my god, Paimon,
Let's
you
see
had
if there's
interrupted me during a quest for
Welcome.
that, so let's just go do that.
Every
so
treasure
do
here is
not
unique.
Interrupt me ever again like that.
Yep.
She probably will anyway,
There's
but at least not
nothing
for
here
here.
What did I tell you?
Shit, I'm doing that.
These
thing
are
again
all
where I'm
rare
fucking
items
skipping.
brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye?
I daren't
No
ask
need.
about the price.
I forgot to mention,
Belled.
I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of... Do you have any Animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the
just
point,
auto.
any animal sigils you find, you can trade in here for items in the shop.
I own one sigil. Oh no, I own 119. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
They really just for decoration?
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need Animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
But it's working! Paimon's curious now.
Well, it wouldn't be much of a surprise if I gave everything away now, would it? Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of Animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
I feel like running.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Sorry guys, my paycheck hasn't come through, so I've just... I have to contact my boss and see what's up.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Which should I choose? Today's recommendation is Star Clip is known for its views.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near
Sorry guys,
Wolfendom.
I'm here. Alright, then we need to enchant... Ooh, enchant an artifact. I don't know if we actually want to do that right now. Because artifacts... We're kind of still at the point of just grabbing artifacts and... I guess I'll enhance this feather. In the world. So our pay schedule moved from Monday to Wednesday. No, that's not what I meant. have to forge an item from the blacksmith.
I'll race you there.
I guess they just moved it from one day to Okay, chat. Sorry that took me a moment. Appreciate you guys. I really need to clean out my fucking messages. Like something made. That counted. Sweet. Alright. So we're caught up with that. What else is there before I go off? Okay. Let us go to the tavern. Yeah, just so people know, and it's recorded somewhere, there is a possibility that if I get to Sumeru in this file, I might just switch over servers.
Welcome back! Oh, this is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too! Ah, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
I don't know how to fix
Relax,
instruments.
it's not broken.
What the fuck?
It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
I'll give it a try.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we make Dvalin cry? By hitting him?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist.
This dragon.
When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
It's not even a good nickname.
This search reminds
And
me
it's
of
not like a bad name either. Oops. You have a good pair of eyes choosing to stop here in front of me. Do you want to hear my latest... Oh. No. Bye, Six-Finger Joseph, who has 5 fingers. Would have been cool if you actually had 6 fingers.
6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now.
Jesus.
I've bought more than 2,000
Richmore?
fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Where am I even going? I was paying attention to Diluc's story. Talky bits. And I swear I was paying attention. He buys up fake Animo God breath.
I'll race you there.
For reasons. Oh, I missed the wizard.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Yeah, incoming.
I understand right, the person
Freeze!
Don't blink.
the thing on is who actually
Nowhere to hide. No escape.
Windblade!
beep 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 beep. Giggity.
Hey! Yeah, got lucky that time.
Dodge this!
Maybe I should have come here with me.
Freeze!
Incoming. Hey!
Okay, I see what I did wrong.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Speed of light. Incoming.
Come on. No.
Stronger than I thought.
Oh, everybody. Chaos.
You give,
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow! Very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it, and don't search too hard. And
What?
don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
We also had a pet tortoise. It was my sister. I'm a smart player who knows how to play these games. Don't worry about me. I wasn't paying attention to... Oh well. Let's start. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, wait.
Hey!
Freeze! Ha! 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 Don't push your luck. Ah! Ah! Cool it! Ha! Ha!
When in doubt, start kicking ass. chest, guys. Everybody for you.
Speed of light!
Not so hard! No one escapes my sight!
Let's meant to put the between those two.
Incoming!
Ooh, supercharge does a bunch of damage too.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Don't blink! Hey!
Current renew.
Cut to the chase!
Okay, so that was useless because there's
Freeze!
Speed of light! Hey!
Dodge this! Wind blade! Cool it! Don't get frostbite! Dodge this!
these guys shields are fucking annoying. That's something I remember out of all gameplay. And I don't have Barbara. I won't get Barbara until later non-stop, so...
Cool it!
Incoming!
Oh, okay, so supercharged is Barbara. Good to know.
No escape! Don't blink!
Okay, could get used to it. Investment age. Oh. So can we just ignore that that happened? Please and thank you.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Hey, Diluc. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Sneznaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui,
Oh my god.
I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very
Oh, hey, chat. I have commissions.
I'm all for
let's
work-life balance, but I think this is
Okay, I need to get better at that too.
pushing it.
I was always cutting those scenes where they're just kind of talking while you run around short by like teleporting or apparently opening stuff. So I'll get better at that too. Random event. Oh. No.
Dodge this. Ah! 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 Disappear!
I'll be fine. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
That did like nothing. Hello viewer, nice for me to drop by. I'm having a good day and I hope that you are too. I am killing slimes as a random event popped up.
Freeze!
I was talking earlier about my close conversation. I don't know if it's better to talk or to just like let people say them. Maybe a little bit of both. Surviving and healing. We are collecting Dvalin's tears right now in hopes to fix the Holy Lyre. you know, normal Mondstadt stuff. Oh, is this an empty? It's not empty, but I can just kind of go up to it.
I'll keep this close.
Haven't seen. Escape. Let's escape this way. I did get it, right? Crystal Tears. Oh, Dawn Winery. Okay. That is fair. And we'll go get shinies acquired. Nom nom. It's apples. See, and I don't know what this is or what that does. Like, I know it's a radiant crystal. Don't know what it does. Don't know what we're supposed to do with it. But I'm gonna pick it up because it's golden shiny.
Fallen Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh. The color of these crystals looks muddy. Dvalin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
The pain of his friend hurts him too.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
Why the long pause? Let me give it a try.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now,
Yay.
where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring away
I like
on
how
and Paimon
anytime
had
we
to
get a
wake you?
third option, the third
If you
option is
head to
I'm
where the
stupid.
cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
I'm an adult.
Let
I'm an
me
adult.
think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right,
Snatch.
let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready.
Oh
Please
my
don't be
God,
late.
They're really gonna just... That's...
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
Star Snatch. Isn't that? Nope, that's Slumber. Oh, here it is. Yoink. Oh man. That reminds me, we should probably level up our people. Yeah, like that. Oh, she's already at 20. That's why. Alright. Everyone is leveled at 20. Well, everyone I'm gonna use. And one of the videos I watched where it was all like, the mistakes you can make during playing Genshin early on was really focus on your team. Don't necessarily focus, excuse me, on everybody, which I kind of knew that because that's just, have you ever played a gacha game before? Level stuff. Which, definitely not my first gacha game rodeo. I am 1 away. Four away from that. That makes sense. I'm 1 away, guys, from pulling for pulling again. That's crazy. Just like all of the shinies. I would like all of them. Okay, now we can go up the cliff. Nope, I lied. More shinies. I mean, it's on our way. Looks like if I go get that one, we'll be right at the spot. So I'll get that one last. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, these ones. Yeah, let's go. Alright, you guys ready?
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
Huh. In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master
Man.
D-Luke.
Bitter.
Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
Okay, Venti.
What has been done can not be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating.
Looks sick.
Huh?
No! Don't depart! Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Barbatos.
Let your wrath fester.
Oh, so he is actually Barbados. He wasn't lying about that. I kind of took that as at face value when I first played through. Because I was like, eh. But like, this time through, I was like, oh no, he's just saying that.
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Okay, fucking Abyss Mage.
Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre?
So I'll call him Venti.
Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
Dvalin is in a
No.
lot of danger.
We should make that Abyss Mage pay first. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why
Okay,
is that?
Luke?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh, I honestly thought she was saying that.
Why
in her
does our
head,
little
but I guess not.
Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word.
Paimon has a crush.
I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Yes, Daddy? Jeez. So broody. Oh, hey. I have not seen this.
Your Highness,
Maybe I did.
your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Wait, Homeland? Okay, so they're not from this world. Their homeland's going to come to this world. Oh, now I need to fucking... That's not what I asked for. Not what I asked for. What I asked for. Hey guys. Hey guys, guess what? We just got our wish. Alrighty. Should I pull on this banner? Or this banner? They have the same 3 characters on the side. So, I guess what we're actually hoping for is Solali or... not gonna say that. That's not a word I'm gonna pronounce right. I'm gonna say Madvika because fire is my... Fire and wind are my elements, but it's between fire and ice. So we will be doing Moika. Wish me luck, guys. Lots of weapons.
adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.
That's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Okay, so we have a new character. I probably won't build with her or anything anytime soon, but we have a new character, and that's a start. Wait, no, come back. No. Alright, constellations. Hole an opponent. Holes in an opponent and objects within 5 meters. Okay. So it just gives you extra stuff. I did say I'm probably not going to use her, so I probably won't put any paper. Oh, wow, okay. Let's just break it down, I guess. I should probably give people artifacts at the very least, just in case. What artifact are you missing? I don't want to give her any artifact. We're not using her, so we'll give her low artifacts. I got this one out of a thing. Oh. Alright, now she has stuff. Everyone but Fischl has things and stuff. Alright, so we're kind of at a dead pass because now we need to go and do an adventure rank. We need 4 more levels of an adventure rank. And that's it's kind of a lot. Oh, but we also have our that's not what I want. No. Yes. Pigeon duck child. What? That's an event. Is it an event? This menu is going to be hard to get used to. Looks like it's an event. Or we're actually gonna go do commissions. My wife said commissions are something that we need to get done every single day because it's one of the only ways to get consistent primo gems, so as soon as I unlock it I need to do it. Which I mean fair. batteries freaking died. So I had to go and get new ones. Well, Mommy always tells me that if someone's really sorry, they should show it with actions, not their words. The bridge pigeons are my friends. I feed them all the time. But these days, the ducks are coming and stealing their food, and the pigeons never have enough to eat anymore. I want you to find 3 wheats for me, feed them to the ducks. While you're doing that, I can make sure bridge pigeons get enough to eat. Sure, I can do that. Wait 1 second. If you treat the animals well, maybe you can become friends with them too. I think I have 3 wheat on me. Oh, nope, I don't. We can go buy wheat. Easily done. Going to the grocery store, doo-da, doo-da. Oop-a-doo. Wheat. I'm gonna get 20. That sounds good. Yep. Feed it to the ducks.
Don't blink!
Help?
Quite the find.
Fucker. Okay. I'm sure they will be much better after a nice meal. Next time you pass by trees, please try not to scare off the pigeons. It's hard work to get them to come back again. I'll be more careful in the future. Alright, I forgive you. Here is a Mondstadt hash brown. They're my favorite. Oh, okay. Mommy says you should always be kind to others. Fair enough. Oh, he didn't give me the recipe. That's just needed. Maybe I should have used this to climb up. Flower. Oh, that's 5 of them, all right.
Have to push your luck. Oh, so sorry.
Nothing in here? Just a cook pot? It's a weird place to have like nothing in it but some ruins.
Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
Fair enough, but kind of mean. Shiny's got me distracted. I want to move our food thing. There's way more food over here.
Hey! Get him! Incoming! Hey! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink!
Okay then. Fish. Fishing in this game is really easy. You just kind of swim up to a fish and go fish. Where's the next thing? Actually, I don't disagree with the next thing being that teleport spot. I hope you guys are doing well. And I hope this stream isn't too boring since it's just me going around doing stuff. Daily commissions, yeah?
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Oh my god, there's so much food around here. Oh, and we have a little wisp. motherfuckers who are gonna try to kill me.
Speed of light! Hey!
How?
Let it rain! Incoming!
That's not what I'm trying to do. Well, there's 3 of these motherfuckers. Okay, then we are gonna... Oh, it's up there.
Hey!
I mean, now it's not. Okay, back to what we're doing. Okay, we'll come. Oh, there are all 3. Why come back when I can just do it now? Smooth. Sure, not all of these puzzles will be this easy. Hey. But if I lived in this world, those are probably what I would be.
Gliding champion of Mondstadt!
What was that? Gliding wind? Follow 10 Seelies in Mondstadt to their Seelie court. Excludes the Dragon Spire. Okay, cool. I'll take that.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
I have nothing up there. I guess we're killing this guy. He's kind of above our level.
Windblade! Cool it! Dodge this! Don't push your luck!
Ow. We got a silver sword from him. That's pretty nice. Okay, I can climb this way. Wolfdom, it says. Like I did. Oh, sketchy, sketchy. Oh. Shit. That hurt. Not sure. Maybe better the other way. Let's pop that on my radar so we have some sort of teleportation. Yay, Primo. There's supposed to be a thing here. Everything's a little back and normal. Oh, I was trying to go home. That one's being bullied.
Speed of light.
These guys are literally bullying the ceiling. Like,
incoming. Hey.
oh, absolutely desperate for action you have to be to bully a ceiling. Meanies. Where'd that ceiling go? Into its place. Cool. Now we have 2 more to find. Technically 1 more since we know where the other one is. Jeez. Okay. One last one. If the stand is here, then it probably is somewhere around this way. Sealy.
A reward on the road.
Nice. Go us, right? All that is locked to me. I'm just kidding. Hey, another little camp. Has a campfire and nothing else. There's no room in.
With swords from shadow. Don't blink.
Stuck on the thing. Yay. Got a whole bunch of stuff for that one. Okay, that's my commission's done. Off to Mondstadt to turn everything in. Whee!
Sorry to bother you again.
Oh. No problem. We've been well looked after.
I am delighted to hear that. In which case, let me try to make this quick. We are most grateful for your commission completion to date. The Guild's reputation has grown stronger as a result. However, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests, more than our current numbers can handle.
You want us to do some recruitment for you?
No. Although I appreciate the offer. It would be fantastic to have some new members, but scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really solve our immediate problems. So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out?
You want me to convince all my friends to join the guild?
No, that is not what I meant. I know that your friends come from all walks of life, and asking them to become official members may be impractical. My request is of the more presumptuous kind. The guild needs a favor. Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expeditions. We organize expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. It is a way to keep ourselves informed of any emerging dangers, unusual activity in the domains, and so on. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to foment unchecked, it could easily turn into a major disaster.
Pretty important then.
I'm sure my friends will understand.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all the details. Now, without further ado, let me show you the expeditions that are currently available.
Yes, please. That seems like a thing that we should be doing. Oh, and look. Official's useful, guys.
You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time, and they will still be able to join you in your adventures should you need them.
Still.
You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. After your friend returns, just come here and confirm the outcome.
As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expeditions will become available to you.
After all, with epic power comes epic responsibility.
Are we gonna get
And
sued
of
for
course,
that?
matching risk with experience is also for everyone's safety. Thanks again for your help. I hope you and your friends can help out with our expeditions as much as possible.
Turn a Sealy to the rightful places and unlock an entrance to the domain. Cool. It's nice that everything gives you rewards in this game. Oh, right. I didn't actually go and claim my rewards.
I heard something through the great word has it that you completed a commission. The requester sends their thanks.
I was just being a good Samaritan.
And that is exactly what makes you our avid new adventurer. Let me explain the guild system to you in a little more detail. The guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our guild members. On the subject of compensation, I should mention that the guild has prepared a little something for you.
Daily
Thank you
commission
for
reward.
completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Except you totally should.
This is
Okay,
a token
Paimon.
of the guild's gratitude. We receive many new commissions every day, and without the efforts of each and every adventurer, there is no way we could respond to them all. If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible to claim a special reward from me. Your adventurer handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you complete each day. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. There is a limited quantity of rewards, so it will become forfeit should you not claim it.
Only one word per day, I guess.
As things currently stand, yes. My apologies. But please be assured that we are constantly pushing headquarters to make all our adventurers receive fair and adequate compensation. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility for a daily reward. We encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurers. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Astra Abyssos. Open the map. Oh, we did these. Chapter 4. Enhance weapon. Did that. Can't ascend characters until we're level 15. What level are we now? 15. Okay, let's take a look and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, so we can ascend Kaya. Easy. What about the Traveler? Adventure rank reward. Oh, I think we actually might have one of those.
Ad Astra Ab-
Yeah. Aw. I mean, that's nice, but also we need that. We need that. Ascend. And then we definitely put you to whatever our next max is, because we're gonna use you. Let's wait. Okay, so this we can get from that souvenir shop. purple. Just grab what we need. And then... Okay. It says I didn't need much, so hopefully we can find what we need here without having to go too far out of the map. Like, I know you can explore and stuff at your own pace, but I'd like to try to keep what the story beats and not overly do it like I do in a lot of my games. Maybe I should have stayed on the... There's more iron. I'm gonna pause that up. Yeah, let's do this the smart way, shall we? That looks like trouble, it's not. Okay, there's the spot, and there's what I'm looking for. I am actually excited to get to Liyue. I half paid attention to Mondstadt's story, but I didn't pay shit attention to Liyue's story, and I kind of feel bad. That's gonna be a boss fight, I can already tell. Does it say 35? Yes, it does. I just got my characters to 40 though, so I guess it's not. Uh-oh. Something tells me I shouldn't have jumped. Well, the circle's still over here, so maybe I should have. I guess we'll find out when we get here. No, I think... I think it's up here. I think this is an ore. It says... in the circle. Maybe on some cliff face? Don't see any here. Maybe I'm just not looking correctly. Oh viewer, if you happen to know where the coral lapis in this area is, please let me know. It's not like in the water, is it? Can I even get into the water? Okay, so I can't really dive. Wait, but I don't see anything that would be this either. Okay, so... It says there's 8 in that little circle. Excuse me if I don't believe you, since that circle is like completely water. I wonder if it has to do with that seal. Maybe it does. Maybe this isn't... This is just a spot I can't go to. Oops. Wow. I don't know what that seal does. No, still mark. Just don't mark that one. I only need 3. It's underground in Zhongli's story quest. Okay, so it is tied to a story. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. I won't say your name unless you say I can, because these do get posted to YouTube. And I asked you to... I don't think it's fair that if I ask you to talk, that I like not shout you out, but like put undue stress if you were just trying to be a lurker. But yeah, I changed my party? This is technically my second account, but I was skipping through the story and just like walking away during story beats to the point where like let's do that. To the point where like I don't know any of the story. So I know the name Zhongli because on my other one on my other account I opened him. But I don't remember what he does in the story or what he is.
They're so pretty.
Playing Star Rail and watching. If you have any other questions, just ask. Thank you, Amora. Amora says it's fine. I'm just playing Star Rail and watching. If you have any other questions, just ask. Which I appreciate greatly.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Straight left it.
Cool it.
Speed of light. Hey!
I hope they release Star Rail for Xbox. Okay, my wife just came home. I'm going to take 1 minute to go see to her real quick.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. We got more papers. Yay, papers. Am I going the right way? I am. But yeah, I technically opened Zhongli on my main account, but I have not done his story or anything. Mainly because, if you didn't catch earlier in the stream, basically, I thought that Genshin Impact's story was like any other mobile game story, where it's like superficial and just there as an excuse to have the cool characters. And then I got to the chasm and caught some story and was like, oh shit, I don't understand what's happening, but I really, really want to understand what's happening. Like, super bad. So here I am, replaying the game to try, replaying the beginning of the game to try to figure out what the hell I missed. Okay. So we have a blue circle here. It's a small blue circle. There's two somewhere around here. Is that it over there? No, I think that... Oh, I see one. Oh, both of them are here. And enemies. These are first enemies. Oh, this is a heartstone. But yeah, I was planning to catch up to a friend of mine, a friend who no longer plays anymore. And I rushed everything. I skipped everything. I did not pay attention to Jack. I paid a little bit of attention to Inazuma because of the vision decree, and even then I did not pay that much attention. I walked away for a lot of the cutscenes and just did other chores and stuff. But now I am doing my best to not skip a single thing as best I can. Okay. I should probably mark this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, of course. Okay, thank you. Have a good shower, my love. Oh, by the way, I talked to the leasing office today. And they said that they'll start the process. You know, they have to call them, say, hey, this is an official complaint. And then we go from there, basically. But I have all the trust that they wanna... They basically wanna... Oh, no, but that's... I'm back. We are having personal problems at my apartment complex. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Okay, that's out of our way, but it should actually light up what we're doing, which would make it better.
But I don't want to be a burden.
Don't say that. I promise. Once we're outside of you...
Oh. Got some tea for ourselves. Let's go. Going to the statue. World opens up to those with noble hearts. Okay, that's somewhat better. Teleport. Oh, it's currently disabled because this is part of a cutscene. Derpa derpa der.
Did you just feel the power of Geo? Your connection to the elements is so different from the vision bearers. Seems like you can physically switch between elements.
Cool.
If so, then you just need to make an offering to a statue of the Seven, and the elements will respond, just like they did in Mondstadt. We're now in Liyue, which is ruled over by the Geo Archon. That's why the statues here look a bit different. If you ever miss using your animal powers, you can just get them back from a statue of the Seven in Mondstadt.
I mean, I still have my animo powers, but agreed. Okay, are we going the right way? I don't think we're not, but we can use a teleporty.
Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
We're just ignoring this guy. Which unfortunately also means we're ignoring the minerals for a minute. Oh man, this is just a place full of monsters. At least you don't slip down rocks when you're climbing during the rain, like in Breath of the Wild. I understand why that's the thing in Breath of the Wild, but like also it was frustrating. For quote unquote realism. Good. Okay. So, which way are we going? Oh, we're just following the road. Alright, we follow this road. Excuse me.
The sun is
To
out.
another road.
Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Once I get to a safe place, I need to go put my food in. Once we level up and ascend my character, I will probably end the stream, as it is food time and I have been streaming literally all day. I thank everyone who came in and stopped by and all of that stuff.
Quite a downpour.
Just in case I
Nothing will
forget
get done
when
until
I
it clears.
leave.
Let this be a lesson
Bobby
to those
dropped
who yesterday
by.
said I'll do it tomorrow.
Amore, I think that's how you say your name, dropped by later right now-ish. I streamed with Sinner for a while, that was fun. We are gonna try to figure out how to do a collab stream. This will go up on YouTube like always, so hi YouTube people. Especially my brother, who is great and watches these for me. Okay, so I was right and wrong about where I was going. Oh, but here's some Corlapis. Ha ha ha, it just wasn't in the circle.
Don't blink! Hey! Let's go, Twirly!
There we go.
Oh, look
better.
at this gem! When you hold it up under the sun, it almost looks like it's got a whole rainbow hiding inside.
Oh, that's cute. Alright. We are ascending.
When your heart is set...
Oops. Okay, but that I know we can go to profile, voiceover.
When your heart is set on something, you get closer to your goal with each passing day.
Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's go check our wishes before we leave. Hey chat, we have enough to make a wish before we go. Let's go put ourselves in Mondstadt first though, for good luck. Where is this one? This is the tree. Oh, this isn't the tree. I'm trying to do something and get off. And the whole world says no.
Incoming! Cut to the chase!
I meant for a bigger one, but okay, I'll take it. Okay. Gen Z, are you okay? Phew, saved at last. Thank you so much. I'm called Gen Z. As you can see, I'm an adventurer. Some skilled as you is surely no ordinary person. Are you a well-meaning knight, or perhaps an errant hero wandering the land? I would prefer not to reveal my identity. I understand you must be charged with a secret mission, and must be discreet in your dealings. Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, that's enough with the mysterious act. Paimon's name is Paimon. He's Lofen. Also happens to be a member of the Adventurers Guild. So you're an adventurer after all, and quite experienced at that. You were able to dispose of such powerful monsters so easily. There really is always bigger fish. Whereas for me, in training, I can easily remember what to do, but the second I have to do it for real, my body just doesn't listen to me. Do I really have to train for another 3 to 5 years like my teacher said? It'll be totally humiliating if I go back empty-handed like this. First, you need to stay calm. Yep, rookies often panic when they get into a real fight, so they tend to perform way worse than they might have otherwise. No matter how strong the enemy looks, you gotta keep a cool head while you observe them and find their weak point. And then you can take him down with flash with 1-2 whap. I see. Now that experience is talking. It seems I still need to hone my skills as I travel. Are you on a journey as well? Yes, I'm planning to take a trip to Liyue. Have you heard the martial arts of Liyue? I hear people can fly from rooftop to rooftop and run up walls, harden their skin so weapons can't pierce them, and even split iron like it was kindling. If I could find a master to teach me a thing or two, I bet this whole adventuring thing would be a lot easier for me. But to be perfectly honest, I'm a member of the Adventurers Guild for quite some time now, and this is my first time going on a long trip. And no sooner had I left the city than I had found my way blocked by monsters. Can I really make it to Liyue in one piece? We'll take you. Wow, to have such a legendary colleague looking after me. There's hope for my journey after all. Still, you must be really busy for you to take time for this. Fighting for justice is just part of my daily routine. In that case, allow me to thank you in advance for putting up with me. For a while, at least. I study my map carefully before setting out, so I'll do my best to not slow you down. Okay. Well, we are at the end of our stream. I'd like to thank everyone who came around. It really does mean a lot to me. I hope everyone has a really good night. Oh wait, that's right. We were gonna poll. You know what? I'll wait until tomorrow and we'll open up the stream by polling. Have a good night, everyone.